How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for the continued support on the previous updates. Continue that. Thank you for 9k onwards and upwards to 10k. Disclaimer that I am not in quant. I'm just doing this TA for you guys as it's always heavily requested. Essentially, as it's above $120, and we did see a pullback, a liquidation event, 1 billion plus in longs, leverage longs liquidated, but didn't actually manage to push quant down beneath the 786, $120. So this maintains my belief that quant is heading to $200 next, $250, and then $300. Not going to be a very quick journey. What I need to see going forward is 150 broken. If quant keeps failing to break out, it will tail off, start coming to attack the 20 moving average, fall back to the 786. Ultimately, even if it did so, it's totally fine. You can see the 200 EMA is above $86. Now, I'm not expecting it to get down there, but it's allowed to. And so all it needs to do is reverse before losing that level. So if this is as deep as it wants to go, and we will zoom into this location, it just needs to maintain the 20 moving average, break 150, and this is continuing higher. It doesn't need to pull back deeper whatsoever. It's just done a pullback. It's grabbed liquidity. We will zoom into the 4-hour time frame so I can actually show you this. So in this area, we had a previous level of support from last week. And then we had this liquidation event, cascade, that took all the liquidity from the longs that were entering in this area over here, simply because all their liquidations are sitting beneath that point. And so we tapped into that liquidity. This is how the market moves. Just about to go on that original path where those longers had their bias that quant was going to go up. It is eventually going to go up. Just in the meantime, we had to liquidate those longs in this area. It's now reclaimed the lost support. So it's support again. That's the level I want to see maintained, $137. As long as $137 holds, I'm expecting quant to break this high. I've already given you the targets, 200, 250, and 300. But I'll give you some more micro targets. So make sure, if you haven't already, to like, subscribe, comment, and share to bump up the algorithm and help me grow the channel. If you want to learn this for yourself, check out the education in the pinned comment section. But essentially, more micro targets. We can see some confluence at $200. We can see some confluence around $250. So these are just going to be more micro levels. Maybe you might see some tiny pullbacks from there before continuation higher, like this essentially, and then pull back. Pretty much, it's not going to play out like that, of course. It's never the simplest path, but ultimately hold $137. On this dip, we maintained the 786, so that's great. That means those targets are all valid. So my expectation is that they're met, unless we're losing 86. I'm not seeing that. So on the break of 150, so holding 137 and breaking 150, we are heading to our first set of targets, $200 being the exact level. We can see 188, 211, and then next 250. Thank you so much for tuning in, and then 300. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you want to jump into my Discord community, learn this for yourself, catch me doing TA on a daily basis, feeding you all my thoughts, and also doing live streams in there where I analyze all the charts on a weekly basis. Check it out. It's only $25 a month. We've got over 100 people in there, so you can learn from them as well. Cheers.